Hello everyone, in this video I will try to explain what an AMI is, why we need it and what are the types of AMIs, and in final we will do a quick demo of how to create an AMI and how to use an AMI to launch a EC2 instance in AWS. So starting with what is AMI. So basically AMI is stand for Amazon Machine Image, and in simple terms an AMI is a template that contain all the information to launch a EC2 instance, and think of it as a blueprint for your virtual machine. We can create a AMI through a running EC2 instance. So in AMI, basically there are three main components. First one, the info of the operating system. Second one is the pre-installed packages, and third one is some configuration settings. So now, next question is why we need it. So let's understand with an use case. Like I need a machine of any particular OS with some software installed and some configuration, and this type of machine I need on a regular basis. So like first option is to create a VM from the Amazon AMIs and then install this software and configuration again and again every time when I need the VM. Now the second and the easiest way, I will do all the configuration in one VM, then create a AMI from the same VM. Now I will create VM by using this AMI every time. So I will get the machine with all the required software and configuration. So it will help to avoid my repetitive task every time when I configure a machine. So there are basically two type of AMIs. First one is AWS provided AMI, and the second one is custom AMIs. So like AWS provided AMIs basically have a basics info of like operating system, and the custom AMIs we create by own after configuring an instance and saving to an AMI. Now we go to example or a demo part. So basically I'm just go to my AWS console. Here one instance is running with name web server, and in this server I have like configure service Nginx and a user, and I have one file. So first check with the service systemctl status Nginx. So Nginx is running and it have one user with name samtag, and also it have a sample.txt file. So these things I need in my each VM which I will create in the future. So we like create a EMI from this one this instance. So we just select the instance, then in action tab we click on the image and template option, then create a image. Now we give name to our image. I have just give sam hyphen AMI. Description is optional. Now the main option is reboot instance. Basically reboot is enabled by default to ensure to create a clear image, and it will reboot our running server. If you not want to reboot the server, you can simply uncheck this option and skip it. But your image might have some like description in data, so reboot is recommended because like any ongoing transaction is running and you create a AMI without rebooting, so might be that part affected in the AMI, but we can skip for now, like nothing is running crucial on our server right now, and we just create a image. So like our image is creating and it will take some time. We will wait for some time. Yeah, now our image is available to use. So now we create a instance from this image. So simply click on the launch instance, then give a name to our server. I just give server -2. Now we select the AMI. I go to my AMIs and then select the same -AMI we just created, and I keep the instance type is T2 micro. Now select the key pair and then all the configuration I keep by default and click on the launch instance. So like our server is in like creating, and it is created through a AMI which we created. So it is in like pending state. It will also take few seconds. Now our server also in running state. I just copy the public IP and logging into a server and check is our like required things are available on the server or not. So now we do sudo su, and now first check the Nginx status. So Nginx also running. Now check the user also available, and now check the file. file also available. So how we can create a EC2 from the AMI and avoid our repeated task. Now we'll check how to disable or delete the AMI. So in our AMI section, we can list all the AMIs in our account. So we just select the AMI, then click on the action tab and deregister the AMI. It have an option to delete the associate snapshot. So deleting the AMI only remove the image reference. The actual data is your in snapshot is still in your account. So if you not deleted these snapshot, so you will need to pay amount as per the snapshot charges. So I am deleting this AMI to avoid any storage charge. Yeah, so our AMI and associate snapshot both are deleted. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.